Akash. Before I begin, guys, I just made a promise to one of my teachers, so shout out to Mr. Hodgson. I was not here, but that just goes to show it's recorded, so yeah. Are you tired of wanting change and not getting it? Are you tired of being promised big events like 30-hour family? Are you tired of hearing all these lies? And lastly, are you tired of me asking you if you're tired? If that is the case, I have one proposition for you. Let me be the change. My name is Akash Pharasi, and I'm vying for your vote as co-pres for next year. Awkward. Being one of the two grade 11 executive study members this year, I know what can and cannot happen at this year. So that's for a fact that events like 30-hour family aren't going to happen on this year next. That's why, for my campaign, I'm only proposing small changes, because small changes are better than no changes at all. My ambition is to truly be a man of the people. And so, for the past few weeks, I've been going around asking you guys what you guys want to see as a change in this year. Some of the ideas were really well thought of, like raising awareness for fundraisers through Sedco events, or like casino night. Others weren't really thought of. In our grade, there are some special people with special ideas. And it began with my buddy Hyder. Hyder came up to me and he was just like, "Yo, Akash, I hate going down these stairs after chemistry. You want to do me a favor and like get a slide so we can go down, swirling around?" And I was like, "Yo, man, I got you, I do this. We're gonna get a slide next year." But then I started thinking about it, and I was like, wait, no one is gonna wait to go down the slide. Everybody's gonna go down the slide all at once. So it's like, that's literally like being kicked in the face. That's when Jawara came up. He's like, "No, man, I got this. We get fire poles. We're fire poles, we're going down fire poles." I was like, "Yo, Jawara, you know what sucks more than being kicked in the face? Having a random butt in your face." It's like, yo, yeah, no, I don't want to smell that, no. Finally, there's my close buddy Andrew Nguyen. Now, he's a special guy, very special. He came up to me, he's like, "Yo, I got a suggestion for your speech. You should like get a baby and kiss it on stage. And once you're done with it, drop the baby." Like, Andrew, what are you doing? But that got me thinking. In the movies, politicians always have to kiss the baby. That's why I concluded that if I could today, I would kiss the baby. In fact, I'll even go as far as to ask, is there anyone in the audience with a baby right now? Of course, hands passing. I did not give this to Andrew. I don't know why he carries it around. He's weird, so for the record, here you go. Ridiculous ideas because they're funny, but I just want to show you guys that I really do listen and appreciate all your ideas, and I do try my best to understand them in a way that I can implement them in the next year. Like my childhood hero once said, "I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. I want to be successful as a co-pres, just like the Toronto Maple Leafs." I'm sorry, not an analogy, my bad. But this brings me to our next point, which is my first focus, which is introducing sports into spirit events. My idea for spirit events is that we can introduce sports, such as having a basketball game between grade 11s versus grade 12s, to see who's the better grade at sports. We can do this with, let's say, volleyball, or a full-field soccer game, whatever you, the public, demands. Another idea is making the colors more easy to comply with. With better colors, it's easier for people to participate, and thus there's more spirit. Lastly, I want to give you guys an incentive. Sure, having $1 off to dance is great, but you know what's even better than having $1 off to dance? And no, this is not a metaphor to me being brown, rather it is a metaphor to food. I want to give you guys an incentive of introducing a free pizza lunch for the top 2 contributing classes. So the winning grade, the top 2 contributing classes in that winning grade will get a free pizza lunch. This not only includes competition between classes, but also between grades. Now, as my fellow campaign as my fellow candidate, Matin, has said, we here at Lisgar are a family. And I want to propose an event that will bring us all together. I got you there, didn't I, Matin? Yeah, this is my idea for next year. It's gotcha. For those of you who haven't heard, it's where you're given a cloth pin with someone's name on it, and you try to find that person and clip close into them without them figuring out. In a way, it's a sense of like trying to be ninja, you know. And it's a really fun way to trying to know people and expressing yourself all over the school. Now, before I go to my conclusion, I just want to take a moment and say that I'm really honored to be here, and I'm really thankful to be with such great candidates. So I want to give them all a great round of applause. And for my conclusion, I would like to end with a quote from perhaps the greatest rapper of all time, Tupac. Now, I know what many of you may be saying, that I don't listen to him. I probably don't even know who he is. And in that sense, I don't listen to his music. It's true. I'm not someone who listens to, who can sing along with his songs or know his lyrics. But I am someone who believes in the messages he sends to the world. He too set out to change his community. And he said, I'm not going to rule the world. I'm not going to be the one to change the world. But I'm going to be the one that will spark the brain that will change the world. I began my campaign with, I will be the change. And I end with this quote. As to give you what you desire and deserve at Lisgar, I'm not going to rule over Lisgar. And I'm not going to change Lisgar myself. Rather, I'm going to change it through you. I will be that liaison that listens, appreciates, and implements your ideas to make Lisgar as enjoyable, as fun as possible. I will be that change, but only if you let me. So at last, I will give you one piece of advice. With what you've heard in the speech, as my fellow brown comedian has said, take it and go. Go to Akash for your